We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Titus here, ready to run another Pokemon mixer. We crushed the last one. 2 special illustrations. I think we kind of tough to beat. I'll try my best. So second mixer here, and then I do have some personals for Jeff. That's, I suppose if we're not full on basketball, we could rip them at the end of this one. We'll see. Best wants to do anything for personals, let me know. I don't really have Pokemon stuff listed on there, but we have like tons of options. So let me know what you're looking at, and we'll see if we can make it happen. All right, Surging Sparks first. I'll do the same thing. I'll just set aside the hollows for now. Performance Quick Wits. We hit that one in the last break as well. Amulet of Hope, and then Stunfisk on the illustration rare. Let's go into Electric for Jeff Hughes. Electric, good one to have in here with the Pikachu promo. Cyclizar. Go normal for Don Mega. Palkia. Crowd out there. Amulet of Hope. Go to the trainer spots. Trainer to Jeff Hughes on these two. Stash those. Let's keep going. Destiny Rivals came through for us last time with Cynthia's Garchomp. How about Mewtwo this time? It's fun hitting that that type of card out of a bundle, 6 packs. You know, open like a booster box, you expect to get something crazy. But out of a bundle's awesome. Alright. MC's Hype. It's a Titan for water. Rocket Zapdos. Arvin's Greedents. Okay, Team Rocket's Persian on the full arts. Gold Levincia and Misty's Gyarados. Those gold cards are really tough to hit. It's not going to be a huge card, but still fun to see pop out. Normal to Don Mega. Don crushed the last one. Fancy up there. Water to Brian D. Let's do Journey Together next. 10 left in basketball still. 10 left in basketball, 21 in Cosmic Chrome, 15 in hockey. The next few breaks. So yeah, if basketball's not full, I'm going to fire up another personal box live stream after this finishes up. Known as Belly Bolts. Rock Scouting. Good trainers here. Hop Stubble. Mamoswine. Magiarna. Maractus. On the illustration rare, Grass. Going to a Privateer. Sweet card there. One more bundle before we move on. Yep, Connor, this is it for Pokemon. Well, minus the personals. I'll just more personals later. Togedemaru Steel going to General Grants. Coming up with Dragon. Get at least the 2 Dragon promos in a little bit here. Oricorio for Fire. Kleavor.
Do you need any more send it to you or no?
Nope, I'm good. I got everything I need. Miss Magus going to Psychic for General Grants. And Mega Heracross. Yeah, we'll see, Connor. I feel like they haven't really been doing a whole lot of Pokemon, but yeah, it's gonna be tough to keep getting more Ascended in. Like Emil was just asking, we'll probably be sold out after today at our 2 Minnesota stores. Next set comes out here in a couple weeks. I don't think it'll be quite as hyped as Ascended, but it can change quickly. On that back corner. Pikachu this time, electric to Jeff. Something from the back wrapper or something. I think so, Connor. Yeah, I think we did do 10 last Saturday. Quite as many today, but a ton of personals. Mega Gardevoir. Mega Lopunny. And Famats. And on to some ETBs. Zekrom Chromo. Connor wants one Pikachu. We just had a Pikachu. Just had one right there. But I'll try to pull another. Had a couple Pikachus in the last break. And Concordia on the Full Art Trainer. And Zekrom. Dragapult. Dragon going to General Grants. Back-to-back Snow Rents. Two different reverse hollows there. Executor. Rayquaza. That's my Cargo. Iono's Billy Bolt. Electric for Jeff. Weevil going to water. Brian D. You got that one in the last break also. Last ETB. Oops, wrong side. Togekiss Hollow. Hoopa. Cinderace EX Terra. Going to fire type. Kleavor. Looking card. Beautifly. Man, that's a really good looking one. Sweet. That's the first time I've seen that one. Grass going to a privateer. I might actually go mid on that. I love that card. I have to pick one of those up. So Maractus and Beautifly going in the mid for grass type. Couple of illustration rares. Black Belts Training, Full Art Trainer, and last pack, nothing crazy there, Smite Ops. So first mixer of the day was definitely the winner. Still got some sweet illustration rares in this one though. So, and that's what you'll see in these $69 mixers. Obviously not quite as much stuff in here as like when we do the $99 ones. Shocker. But still plenty of upside. Just means you're going to have a little bit more volatility. Less packs. Yeah, sure. I'll just leave these quick. That's good stuff. Thanks for a couple nice fills today. If we have any more sended ETBs, I'm sure we'll run it back on Monday. But if we're out, then might have to wait. I think either way, we're going to be out of the Pokemon Day boxes, so we'll have to retool it a little bit. All right, here's your recap. Cinderace and Oricorio for fire. Get that Belly Bolts up there. Mamoswine EX, a Titan EX. Water to Brian D. We got Weevil. Illustration rare. Psychic, General Grants, Miss Magus, and Mega Gardevoir. Dragon and Steel, the General Grants. 2 Zekrom promos, Togedemaru, and Dragapult. Got Electric, Jeff Hughes, Stunfisk, Illustration Rare, Pikachu promo, and then 2 Iono's Belly Bolts. Actually, 2 different sets there. Got the Journey Together and then the Ascended Heroes. Normal, non-Mega. Got Team Rocket's Persian Full Art, Cyclizar, and Mega Lopunny. Trainer to Jeff, Levincia Gold, Lemon's Quick Wit, Amulet of Hope, MC's Hype, Rock Scouting, and then Concordia, Black Belt's Training. And the mitts, grass, going to a privateer. We got Beautifly, Yeah, illustration rare, Maractus, and Mega Heracross. I love that. Beautiful eye. Awesome. All right, looks like we still have some spots left in basketball, so I'm going to fire up a new video on the personal box stream and rip those boxes for Jeff. But if anybody else wants to pick something up, let me know. I got 10 left in basketball, 20 in Cosmic, 12 in hockey for the next few breaks. So take a peek, and we'll see you in a little bit here.